Hello. We're going to do Usui Reiki, the original Japanese Reiki. We're going to use a set of oracle cards that one of my master students found. The Reiki Oracle Deck and Guidebook. And I'll put the details in the show notes. It is very Japanese in origin, and it even has some Japanese language words, which we will try. So before you get on here, I'm going to draw this chokure symbol, and we're going to use it as a manifesting grid for you. And you can repeat after me. And I apologize if my Japanese pronunciation, intonation is incorrect. I learnt Mandarin, not Japanese. So as you take a breath in down to your feet and you send those roots out, I'd like you to say after me 3 times. Ken Shao Gorito. Ken Shao Gorito. Ken Shao Gorito. And that means manifesting grid. And I'm just going to draw a very big chokure here, so that you can lie on top of it, just charging it up now. Chokure. 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 And then just imagine yourself climbing up onto the table. I'll just steady it as you get on. That's it. And we'll cover you up with this beautiful warm woolen scarf. Straighten those tassels just to keep you nice and warm as it is mid-January. Relax now. You've already started sending your roots out. Push them down, down, and down, through the couch, through the floor, deeper and deeper and deeper into the earth, where they will get a foothold somewhere deep within the rocks and the crystals and the fossils, giving you a good foundation to work from. So we'll just pop this at your feet, this energy manifestation grid. And before we start, this session is going to be about changing your mindset, changing it from pessimistic to optimistic, from glass half empty to glass half full. You get back what you put out. So if all you're doing is moaning and bitching and griping, that's what you're going to get back. So we need to change that up. Okay? Alright. We want to start this year and we want to carry it on with a good, optimistic mindset. We'll use the Reiki symbols as we need. So for now, I'm going to draw that choke ray around you as you watch for protection. And trust that the universe has your back. So as we said, we're going for a change in consciousness. Look at these beautiful Japanese drawings and artwork. This really is a stunning deck. So after me, I just want you to say 3 times, Sashikiru Ishiki. Sashikiru Ishiki. Sashikiru Ishiki. You're going to change your consciousness for the optimistic. So we're going to put this above you. And then we're going to sweep some of this pessimism off you. Sweep it away. Sweep it down you. Sweep it away from the aura. We're going to use the symbol Seiheki. 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 And we're going to clear this completely out of every bone in your body. Seiheki. 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 Let that settle. Sweeping it out of the aches of your bones, out of the aches of your muscles, out of the aches of your skin, out of the aches of your jaw, and out of the aches of your mind. Seiheki. 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 And clearing turmoil, clearing doubt, clearing pessimism. Take a breath in and breathe out. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment. Nobody needs anything of you at this moment. This is your time. So let's work at the crown chakra now. And many people have a lack of faith. We're going to work on that at the crown chakra. Fushinkao. 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 And just let that flower, that 1,000-petal lotus that is right here at your head, open. Let the lotus open up to reveal the multifaceted diamond at the middle. Fushinkao. 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 That might be a bit heavy, I'll move that there. I'm going to draw the master symbol, Daikumyo. 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 A symbol of enlightenment, harmony and balance. Daikumyo. 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 Just let that imprint itself into you. Harmony. Balance. Enlightenment. Well done. Breathe in, breathe out. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment. Nobody needs anything from you at this moment. You've got this. Now, at the third eye, we have intuitive awareness. Ryoshi Kitsuki. Ryoshi Kitsuki. Ryoshi Kitsuki. And it looks as if she's holding that third eye, manifesting, willing her to open her intuitive awareness, to know what is best for you and those in your care. Let's just clear some of that away. Some of that, the fog as I call it, of the day and all of those things we're bombarding with, all of these little adverts before the videos you watch, all of the news, the radio reports, the songs you don't like, but also the confusion, the doubt, which also is at the crown as well. And as that is being cleared, I want you just to clear out of the temples. I want you to start to say, yes, I'm going to make a decision and I'm going to stick to it. Even if you're not sure, take that chance. There's never just one rose, there's 4 And one may be a long road and one may be a short road. But it doesn't matter which one you take, because you'll learn when you do it. Remember, head can be wrong, heart can be wrong, gut is never wrong. Okay. Now we're going to draw the chakra in. Chakra. 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 Just to get it spinning correctly, protecting it, and to give this healing a bit of oomph. Chakra. Chakra. Now, I'm going to do these two energy centers together because they're very closely tied, the throat and the heart. And at the throat, we're going to work on forgiveness. Forgiveness for your friends. This may include family as well, but also forgiveness for yourself. And at the heart, it says, put heart into your work. One of the Reiki principles is doing your work honestly. They're so closely tied with that rainbow bridge that we'll treat them as a partnership. So, Tomodachi. 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 And even though this is about putting your heart into your work, it's about the forgiveness to our friends as well. So kind of twofold. And this one says, Guhagemi. 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 And here we are going to use the distance healing symbol to go down those timelines, to send healing to events, perhaps when you've fallen out with friends, when you need to give forgiveness to people, but when they need to give forgiveness to you too. And in case you have been dishonest at any time in your work, forgiveness from the Creator, from the Reiki energy, from yourself. Very important to be honest in work, honest in everything. And sending it into the future so that you can do a good day's work and come home feeling good about yourself, so that you can send that forgiveness out. Even if you don't want to speak to those people. And Reiki symbols often appear differently in different books and on different cards. This one's slightly different. The essence is still the same. I'll tell you why that is. It's because in the old days you could not take a pen or paper into the Reiki classes. You had to memorize these long kanji in an afternoon. So different people came out with different memories, but the essence is still the same. Honsha sho Honsha sho Honsha sho Printing that there and imprinting it to you. Oh, my hands are really tingling actually as that happens. Take a breath in and breathe down to your feet. Down. Down. Breathe it into that grid below you. Sending that forgiveness out. Asking for that forgiveness back. Putting your heart into it, and also putting your heart into that honest day's work. Reiki principles are just for today, do not worry. Just for today, do not anger. Be kind to all living creatures. Do your work honestly and honour your elders. Breathe in, breathe out as you bring your awareness into your solar plexus. And here, this energy centre works not only for itself, but for all of the other energy centres within you. Those 7 chakras, but also think of the Chinese dantians. You will have an extra energy centre between your solar plexus and your sacral. The Japanese would have not used chakras. They would have used the Chinese energy system of the 3 major dantians in the abdomen, at the heart, and in the third eye. There are many other energy centres in the Chinese system looping around your body in the microcosmic orbit. But for today, most Westerners recognise the solar plexus as the main one. And this is for optimum health. It's the one that is your powerhouse. It gives you your energy. It feels the most. And we're going to now say this, and we're going to wish with all our might for it to be balanced. Genkao. 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 Draw Seiki onto it. I'm going to draw it here too. Then I'm going to draw the master symbol onto it so that we bring it into harmony and balance. I'll draw it into you first. It's slightly different on here, you can't quite see it. Daikumio. 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 Let's take some out. Daikumio. Just imagine that bright and beautiful sun with all of those oranges and reds and yellows. Think of that wonderful yellow healthy fruit and vegetables, pulses and grains that you will eat to bring yourself into balance. The oranges, the grapefruits, the limes, the papayas. Proteins if you eat them, and the cheeses and the meats. Funnily enough, I've just had a very bad influenza after going to London. I don't want coffee, I don't want meat, I don't want candy. You know my sugar addiction. How long that will last, no one knows, but I'm feeling after the illness that I'm in optimum health now. And I'm not only feeling it, I'm washing it. Now, chokore. Chokore. Doesn't matter which way round you draw these symbols too. Now bring your awareness down to your sacral. The emotional centre, but also governing the sexual reproductive organs. And we're going to go with the male and the female. And if you meet somewhere in the middle, just imagine a Vesica Pisces, those two circles that overlap and they leave that almond shape in the middle. So, for male, otoko. 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 And for the female, ona. 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 And the right side of the brain is said to be male, is said to be yang, and it governs the left side of the body. And the right side is yin and more passive, apparently, and governs the other side. I'm getting the sides muddled now, and it probably looks different in the screen. So let's clear some emotions here. And it might be, if you're gender fluid, neutral, non-binary, that maybe one day you feel more active, more proactive. One day you just want to sit back, maybe a bit more yin the next day. And you fluctuate. Let's do clearances down both sides. The Seiheki. 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 up in the middle, creating those Vesica Pisces. Seiki. 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 Like we said, it's a water-based energy center, so it holds on to emotions. Sexual healing also happens there, as well as in the mind, I believe. Asking for the reproductive organs to be working in tip-top condition. And now, to bring harmony in, the Daikumyo. 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 I'm going to draw it in. Daikumyo. Daikumyo. Breathe in and breathe out. Daikumyo. All in line. Okay. So now we're at the root. I have to move it up slightly because it's off screen. The feeling, the earth chakra, health, wealth. This is your survival place where you worry about your bills. This is the closest band of aura towards you, the feeling part. And we're going to bring this wealth. Look at all those amazing carp goldfish. Oh, you want abundance here. We want abundance in your life. We want you to have enough. Wish it, see it, say it, know it. Trick yourself into it and the universe will follow suit. Okay. Domi. Domi. Tommy. And as I work on this energy center, I want you to visualize that you are standing on the edge of a beautiful pond, Japanese lake pond. There are stepping stones, there might be a bridge. So we draw the Seiheki in, and all of these beautiful shimmering fish swim over to you. Some are cream, some are tangerine, some are black. And think of them as glittering coins falling at your feet. Enough, just enough. Don't wish for too much because then it's not delivered, but wish for enough. Enough to bring you harmony and into balance with your finances. Daikumyo. Daikumyo. I'm going to draw it 3 ways that I know. I know more actually, but I'm going to draw it the 3 ways that I know. To hedge our bets. But I'll just draw it once into you. But you are lying here as well, aren't you? You're kind of in 2 places at once. Daikumyo. Daikumyo. So remember, you are lying on a manifestation grid. As you lie there on the chokeray, we're going to turn these cards around so that they face down onto you as well and take their magic into you, the pictures as well. And you are going to change your consciousness. This is what it has been all about today on this healing. I want you to change your consciousness and be happy and be healthy and be hopeful. Sashikuru ishiki. Sashikeru ishiki. Sashikeru ishiki. Then we turn the symbols so that they work in conjunction. I'm now just going to ground you again, but I feel this was a very grounding one. Might feel different to you watching. Send those wishes up into the sky and down into the earth at the same time. Send that hope out in all directions from your body, from your mind, from your heart. Send that forgiveness out. And breathe down into your feet now. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'm going to now place hands into Gasho. Arigato. 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 Thank you, and thank